Well, hello everyone. Ah, God, why is my camera down here? What the fuck are you doing, camera? Of course, it's like down, pointing at my chest, which I appreciate. I appreciate the shirt advertisement. That makes me feel great, but I need you right there. Thank you. This is my really old shirt back when I used to use Streamlabs, which I might have to go back to using them for my tips and everything. But hello, everyone, and welcome back to an episode of me getting pissed off because, people just can't bother to not dox my family. It's so hard to you just leave family out of drama, You got to attack other people's family because you have nothing else on them. You're desperate for a win, and you're desperate to hurt them. So you know what? Ah, hell, dox their family. Why not? I mean, that's what Triton does. That's what he's great at. Fucking jackass. So incredibly angry. But I've got a pugs with me, which you might see him on Twitter as the Ravencast parody, which is absolutely hilarious. For many different reasons. For many different reasons.
Full master extraordinaire.
Oh yeah, master indeed. Master of pissing people off, including me.
But that's what I do.
Okay, yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, partner. Whatever you say. Oh my God. Anyways, so tonight we got a very, very wonderful live stream about yours truly, who is an absolute piece of trash, because he is. He always has been. And we're gonna have some fun at his expense. So let's go ahead and head over to the live scene here. See, I would like to see StreamYards do that shit, because StreamYards can't fucking compete with Meld Studio, because Meld Studio is fucking fantastic. And Triton doesn't have a fucking computer to do it with anyhow. He uses his cheap ass fucking Android Apple wannabe phone, because he's so fucking broke he can't even afford a real Apple phone. He talks so much shit. So that's the funny part, right? He talks failure I am. He talks about how much I suck and this and that and the other. Motherfucker, people have been donating to me to laugh at stupidity. Nobody donates to your fucking show. So I've already won before the conversation even started. But you're so desperate for attention because the last time you got views was when you went at Mad Black Atheist. That was it. I was going to call him Mafia, but that's one of his other channels. That was the only time you got views over the last, 2 fucking months. So now you're desperate for views again. I don't have to get views because I can talk about whoever the fuck I want and get views. So I talk about the cornering. I've talked about DSP. I've talked about review tech. Hell, I've talked about Eric. Hell, I can talk about fucking video cam footage, body cam footage from officers, and I still get paid to do it. You don't get paid to do shit. Except for sucking off the teat of the government, so that way you can... No, this is what you do to get government money right here. This is what you do.
A lot of drugs. It took me time to get off cock.
That's what you do. You get off the cock of the government so that way you can get what little they'll be willing to give you, because bullshit on the 2000, I don't fucking believe you for a second. And you want to talk about how we dox you and this and that and the other. Why are you talking about your government benefits and what they give you and this and that and the other? I'm fairly confident you're not supposed to be talking about that. I remember reading that somewhere. That's unbelievable.
I'm pretty sure when you're on disability, I'm not supposed to be making more than X amount of money. But, what do I know?
I know, right? Like I said, I'm sure SSA would be more than happy to know about that alleged extra income you've got in your Cash App and where it's coming from. I'm sure they'll be even happier to know that you've been getting a bunch of alleged full-time jobs. Yeah, sure, buddy. I'm sure they'll be real happy. Oh, I know they'll be real happy because I actually have friends on Social Security who absolutely get scrutinized every fucking day for it. I know, because they scrutinize the shit out of my family because one of my siblings is on it. And that's because he didn't get a choice. He didn't get a choice in that matter. But, you know, again, he talks about how I dox my family. No, I don't dox my fucking family. Fuck you. You dig through my personal stuff to dox me because you're a fucking prick, and we'll get into that in a moment. But it kicks off with this tweet right here, folks, which most of it's been deleted to my knowledge, but I've screenshot it so it will be historically reserved, and so that way he can't say that I'm a big fat liar and I'm manipulating shit, because you can clearly see it right there. It shows it right there, x.com, which only pops up if you screenshot stuff. So that's how you know I haven't manipulated with the picture at all. Fucking lying prick. So, oh my god, so mad. Unbelievably mad tonight.
Wait, Triton never lies? What? Shit.
Wait, oh yeah, that's right. Trying and telling the truth. That's the funniest joke ever. Him telling the truth is like fucking getting Jeremy Dale Hambley of the Quartering to stop fucking flagging people. He just won't stop. And now apparently he's going on another rampage because he's a fucking idiot. But we'll get into that in a moment. So reading right here, it goes, we're not doxing Triton, we're just giving him criticism, guys. And then he proceeds to screenshot Polish Clown with Snoop Dogg. He screenshots his account and lazily scribbled over it. Lazily scribbled over the details, which you can still kind of see it. I left this because I was going to doctor the picture to actually properly cover it, but I just want you to see how terrible of a fucking job they can't even cover up his details. It's so bad. And I was right in the middle of... Now, here's the best parts. I'm getting tagged in this shit while I was in the middle of working on the game porting tool, getting it set up and running, because I was going to try to emulate some old Windows games for you guys. And I'm getting tagged in shit like this, where he fucking doxes himself. Just...
Can't help himself.
He fucking doxes himself. He fucking doxes himself. Like a retard. Oh, wait, you can't say that on YouTube. That's offensive. And I'm sure...
It's still true.
I mean, it is true, but this is Quartering Jr. over here, so I'm sure he'll flag my video later. Be like, see, YouTube, you gotta ban him. He's being terrible. While he claims that he's all about free speech. Lying, manipulating bastard. Am I wrong?
I mean, no. I mean, are you kidding me? He manipulates everything. Like I was saying earlier, rule for thee, not for me. Oh, you did everything wrong. But me? Oh, no, not Triton, no. He can't have possibly done the same thing. No. What are you talking about?
I know, right? So again, I'm going through it, I'm taking pictures, I'm sending it to Adam, and we're going through all the tools and figuring out what we're supposed to be doing and everything. And then I get tagged in this shit. I literally 5 a.m, and I've gone to bed, 5 a.m, I wake up to this bullshit. And he goes, I love how he tries to paint me out as somebody who condones this, right? Now, if you look at that post right there, it goes, Facebook's undefeated. And the meme is supposed to be Obi-Wan Kenobi going R, referencing the third movie, The Empire's, what was it? Revenge of the Sith. That was it. If I'm not mistaken, was the name of the movie. And I posted it right there, and I said, yes, it is. Showing how the AI on Facebook suggested that I look up 11-year-old girl gets impregnated by her father. Now, I was watching a meme video from this guy who was reacting to a woman that went online and bragged about how her rent was $50 a month because the government was paying for everything else. And she was daring people to punch her in the face, and then she got exposed for it, so she got evicted from her place. And then she was crying about it. And the guy came on and said, you fucking deserved it. And he was giggling and laughing about it. And I just happened to look down because I got my phone in my hand, right? I'm reading this shit. I'm watching it. I'm laughing my ass off. And I read that. I screenshot it. I sent it to Adam. I reported it to Facebook saying, hey, this is fucked up. This should not be here. And took a screenshot of it, obviously, for documentation reasons. So if it ever comes back up and they need, I've got the screenshot of the proof that its AI has been fed this. But this is Facebook's AI. Now, clearly, he's manipulating this because he's a lying, grifting bastard. Much like the quartering, he grifts and he lies. That's all he does. Excuse me, I apologize. So, I'm like, okay, really? You're really going to fucking play this game? And so I took a screenshot of it. I said, are you really that dumb? It's pretty obvious. I'm showing that Facebook's extremely unhinged. Again, coming from the guy that sent me death threats, demanding that I end my life. And then right here, here's him blatantly out loud saying it again. Oh no, I said mean things to you in 2024. No, you demanded that I take myself out. You demanded that I end my run on this world. So, no, that's not mean words. That's called breaking the law. Because funny enough, in Georgia, it's actually called murder assistant, which it's assistant to felony murder, which can earn you a year in prison and up to $100,000 fine. Yeah. So if I had actually had ended my run because of what you said, your ass would be wanted by the state of Georgia, and Florida would hand you over so quickly it would not even be funny.
Also, it's against your cough.
Which is funny because his Twitter got taken down for a little bit, and we'll get into that in a moment. He goes, yeah, I did. You guys have... Yeah, and this is why he needs to take a fucking English class. It's why I don't really read his tweets, because they're so hard to read because he doesn't know how to fucking type one freaking paragraph. Look, I suck at writing thesis papers, but that's writing thesis papers. That's not really my forte. You can't even write a freaking paragraph, but you want to claim yourself to be more intelligent than me. Ha ha ha. Real funny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I said it 1,000 times. I'll say it again. He's the type of guy who literally thinks that getting a 65 on an IQ test is passing.
That is very much so true. So, continue on further with it, right? Because it gets better. Oh, it gets better. He goes, did you guys have me doxxed multiple times, reported my Discord? I stand by what I said. No, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I have no idea what he's talking about. I never hired anyone. I never asked anybody. I've always told people that I didn't condone it. I still don't condone it. I didn't agree with it. And I've made it clear that the only time I would ever get people's personal information is if I was going to sue them or have them arrested for a crime. You've committed multiple felonies. That's why your information is now to the FBI. Congratulations.
Yeah, exactly. Like that in itself is not doxing. That's just having information given to the police. But all right, go off, King. My God.
And no, I never fucking reported your Discord. We said if somebody did go and report it, it would get banned again for ban evasion because you have been ban evading on Discord for quite a while now. The only difference is me and Coldfire and the rest of us over here at the Timbscast, Timbs, whatever you want to call me, Horror House Media, if you remember my original username, never fucking condoned it and never asked people to do so. So there you go. Once again, telling more lies. I stand by what I said back then. You're an ankle-biting puss who probably should off himself. You condone fathers molesting their 11-year-old daughters, so it's deserved. Once again, telling lies and slander. That's slander and defamation right there. So he got felted pretty hard. And then that's when one of the casino boys came by and felted his ass. Massive Flagget has an opinion. And then he follows it up by crying even more, going, "Did you guys not dox and report my account? I have proof your friend doing that." Again, not my friend. Gabriel was never my fucking friend. He was a victim of you fucking idiot.
Oh my God!
When the fuck did I ever asked him to do any of that? Matter of fact, in every fucking live stream I've done about you, I've told people not to go and flag you, not to go and mass report. Never fucking have. Hey, Coldfire, hope you're doing well. Never fucking did that. Never fucking once. You lying, grifting bastard. Swear to God, this guy right here grifts and lies all the time. It's
I love how he claims people, are doxing him. Meanwhile, he had a doctor on the mod team named Carl at one point. He had Schwag on his server at one point. He works with Schwag multiple times in the past, even though everybody knew he was a doxer. In fact, that was actually one of his main traits that he was proud of. You can't sit there and be like, oh, people dox me. I don't dox people. But, bro, I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but no, you have. It's just the problem is, you just never admitted to it. And also, you hang out with doxers all the time. All the time.
It's like Coldfire said right there, working hard to make money, unlike some people. Huh. So it continues on. And then he drags my fucking sister into it. He takes a picture, and let me just pull up the main picture for you guys so you can understand. This was a private picture on my private Facebook page, which I'll show that now since he wants to dox my other information. This is my private Facebook page. This has my stepfather's fucking funeral on it. Yeah, the guy that I watched literally rot from the inside out, that I literally saw flies coming out of his leg. Like, I literally watched that, and there was nothing I could do about it. Like, it was that fucking horrific? You fucking jackass? Yeah, this is the page he went to. Now this, as just about everybody who fucking follows me everywhere knows, and it even shows you on my fucking, social media sharing page right here, is my Facebook, my main Facebook that you can find me at the Den of Tim Studios. This is the main one. This is the only one that I contact for any business of any kind. The personal one is for family members only, obviously. He went to that one to grab this picture of me, my trans sister, and my mom at the fucking funeral. At the funeral. Trying to resemble some kind of a family after his death shattered all of us and broke all of us to the point that we couldn't cooperate with each other because we didn't know how to act, because he was the glue to our family. But no, you gotta go and dox him. You gotta go and attack somebody that did fuck all to you. They don't even know who the fuck you are. And yes, they do know about this. And yes, they despise you. They think you're a piece of shit. And the fact that you exist is a demonstration of why mankind is doomed to fail from the start. If people like you didn't exist, then mankind would actually have a shot of avoiding the apocalypse. But because people like you exist, we will have to suffer the apocalypse. Congratulations.
Personally, I think he's the result of the apocalypse. I think Triton is the prime example of the gene pool being diluted.
He is exactly what would have happened if Nazis had won. If the Nazis had won, he's a prime example of what would have happened. Thank God the Nazis didn't win. So getting back to it, Doxxed my... And then proceeds to insult them using a derogatory term that was used by officers to beat and kill innocent gay men. I love how he acts like he's such a fucking moral arbiter of truth and justice in the American way, but he's using the fucking slanderous and dangerous terms that were used to kill innocent gay men from the 60s to even now. And if you don't believe me, I get on other people about it all the fucking time. And I tell people I don't appreciate it. And I've banned those words for a particular reason. Fucking idiot. You talk about how you're a political activist. A political activist would have already known this and know to avoid this kind of language. But you don't. You're a quartering junior. You are a quartering junior. The only difference is, at least like Jeremy Dale Hambley has a $1.4 million mansion. You live in your best friend's basement. So what does that fucking say? That's worse than fucking Review Tech. Review Tech at least wise owns the house that he lives in, that he streams from. He fucking owns it, so at least wise part of that. You don't own fucking anything. You don't own a car. You don't own a house. You probably don't even own the phone you have. I bet it's on your fucking friend's fucking service plan. That's so fucking shitty. Or maybe even better, it's on the government plan, which means you're using the government's phone to harass individuals, which, funny enough, that's also a felony. So you can get yourself, so you probably just got yourself in even more trouble if that's true. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I believe it. Considering he's so proud of living off the government.
So sad.
I've never seen someone more proud to live off of government than him. It's ridiculous. Pathetic and ridiculous.
70 Ryan over on YouTube says he owns it because mom and dad gifted it to him.
Damn.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. So right here I said, here you go again, attacking my family because you're desperate for attention. Just keep adding on to your problems. You're only making yourself look worse than the quartering. Also, you flagged my content as well. I know you have because I received a privacy complaint shortly after our feud ended, where you tried to take down 3 of my fucking live streams. Adam still has those emails. And if I could ever get him to answer another one of these live streams again, I'll have him show off the emails. Because we didn't forget, you fucking, much like the Quartery, much like RTU, flagged my fucking content. Eat a dick. Lying, grifting bastard. And he goes, oh, that's not your family. Plus you and Chemo Star and Next. What the fuck is... how the hell is that relevant to... that's not my sibling. That is my fucking sibling. Right here, I literally proved it. I literally proved it right here. That is clearly my sibling. They're 6'1". I'm 5'0". Tarshish. Oh my God. All right. Getting back to it. Now, this is where I will say I fucked up. This is the part where I'll say I fucked up. But I figure at this point, if they doxed it, I might as well explain who the individual is that they decide to dox. Because their picture, again, that was private. That wasn't public at all. And I am aware that they do have a public page now, but they only post their drag stuff there, which is them in drag. So, yeah, there you go. Which meant you went to their private page and stole their information there, too. So, once again, doxing. Oh, my God. And I'll show where they got it in a moment. It's fucking great.
He doesn't know how to stop doxing. What are you talking about? He didn't have the ability to.
Oh, yeah, no, it's Nif. Excuse me, it's Nif that did it for him. I keep forgetting he's working with Nif, the guy who supports the KKK and hates black people, much like Triton does. Who also uses the N-word too. I keep forgetting he hangs around with a lot of racist fucking people. He's the literal stereotype conservative racist. Literally, he is the stereotype. No wonder why Review Tech thinks I am like that. Because he keeps seeing Triton and he thinks I'm Triton. That explains everything. Maybe I need to have a talk with Review Tech and explain to him that I'm not Triton. That's probably what it is. I'll reach out to Jay McFly and make that conversation happen. Because maybe then he'll understand that Triton's actually the people we need to be targeting, because people like him are racist bastards that ruin America, that actually make America worse. Getting rid of people like him from America by deporting him would actually make America great again.
I agree with that.
Maybe Trump should
Make
deport him
America great again.
by deporting Triton.
I would. I've been arguing for years that we need to fix it so that we can actually remove citizenship off of people. There are certain people, like, I'm sorry, they lost citizenship. They shouldn't be a citizen anymore. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're literally going around committing crime after crime after crime after crime, if you can't be a functioning member of American society, it gets to a point where I have to say, just maybe, we should deport you somewhere else. You can be somewhere else's problem. You see, our problem is over here. You can be the problem over there. Far away from us. And you know what? Since Triton hates Jewish people so much, why don't we send Triton to Iran? He can enjoy all the people, just like him, who hate the Jews. Let him go have fun over there. I'm sure he'll love it.
Oh, I know he will.
We just gotta send him over there. Just have fun. Go and do it.
Well, I know he will. It's like, that's what he does. And then right here, I said, and then I'm like, clearly that's my trans sister, right? I'm explaining it right here. And then I went and looked and I figured out that he was trying to use the fact that they're a public drag queen to say that was the reason why he wasn't doxing him. I'm like, no, you pulled that from my private Facebook page. What they look like in drag is literally what they look like in person. So no, you still doxed him. And I'm sure he's stream sniping me right now as I speak. Because he's too scared to get into the chat and talk. He's always demanding that I do some kind of debate with him when he knows it's not going to happen, simply because he wouldn't meet the requirements, and now because he doxed my family member, it's never going to happen. I warned him that if he doxed my family member, that was it. He would never get his debate. Well, he's never going to get it. So there you go. I wonder who just dropped me a follow. Hey, Coldfire just redeemed Felt It. Oh, let's see. Here you go. He's felt it. I should fix that one of these days to actually get it to work. But I don't have enough tokens. I don't have any tokens available for me on Spark. I have to wait for it to reset, which resets on the 31st. So once it resets, I'll have it. And that's him right going, that's not your family. Plus you and Chemostar and Nix called my mom a white supremacist and accused her of saying racist stuff. I didn't accuse her of anything. There was a recording that they played that allegedly had your mom dropping the N-word. I don't know if it's true, and I even said it on the live stream. I wasn't sure if it was true. And I said it was all alleged. Once again, lies and manipulation. As always.
I'll admit, when I heard it, I'm not gonna lie, I heard what people have heard. I think that's what it said, but whether she's a white supremacist or not, I have no idea. I didn't know that. If it is what I think I heard, she's a racist piece of trash. But just there.
I mean, you can be racist and not be a supremacist. There's a difference. There's a big difference between the two. So right here, you're saying racist stuff when she didn't. See, Nix ended up apologizing while you. I had Kiwi Farms with these fake allegations. I don't know about Nix. I don't know what's up with her. I don't know what the fuck she was apologizing about, but then again, I mean, she literally watched you guys make up lies about me, and then I was sitting there on my phone just allowing each chat to go through. Each live, one by one, was feeding through. And then, what was it? The Kiwi Farms thing, right? When the hell did I have Kiwi Farms go after him? I don't ever recall going to Kiwi's Farms. I've never liked that platform. Hell, I celebrate when they lost their ability to not be DDoSed anymore, because I honestly thought that platform was a toxic and dangerous environment that facilitated illegal crimes and activity. I thought it needed to be shut down. So I don't know where the hell. I don't know. Maybe Coldfire can testify to it, but I don't ever recall asking for anyone on Kiwi Farms ever, and I don't go on Kiwi Farms. I should say the only time I have now was because I was made aware of a Kiwi Farms thread, but that was about it. And even then, I still don't go on it. I don't touch it.
I've only looked at it if I find that there's stuff there I can use for research, but other than that, I don't use it. I don't post on it, because I don't even have an account on it. I just search for it, and if it pops up in my search, it's there. If not, whatever.
I don't touch it. I don't really consider it a credible source per se.
Well, that's the thing. I don't consider it as a credible source, quote unquote. But if they're posting actual screenshots, I'm gonna look at it and see what it is, and if it happens to be credible, cool. If not, whatever.
I consider it much like Reddit, where I take everything that's said with a grain of salt, even like the technical stuff. I treat that as like
You should.
as like if the official stuff, what was it? If the official like actions you're supposed to take to say fix a MacBook doesn't work, then I'll go to Reddit or Kiwi Farms to see if there's something there. No, I don't go to Kiwi Farms for technical advice. Why the fuck did I say that? That doesn't make any logical sense. I go to Reddit or what the hell's the other one? It starts with a Q. I'm forgetting the name of it. But it's like Reddit. It's like a forum page. Sometimes I go on Facebook or I might look on Instagram. And if I really need to, Twitter. And I'll like look for technical advice. But by that point, I've already asked people on Discord who are IT professionals to help me fix whatever problems I have. But I don't go on Kiwi Farms. I want to make that very clear. And then Coldfire says, wait, when did I touch Kiwi Farms? I didn't say you touched Kiwi Farms. I'm asking you if I ever told you to go on Kiwi Farms. Ryan goes, if I remember correctly, the Kiwi Farms is banned in New Zealand. I guess so. I don't know.
No, you don't understand, Timbs. Timbs, you don't understand. I'm the one saying that Coldfire touchy kiwis. He loves kiwis for some reason. I don't know why.
Ah, Jesus, what's wrong with you?
I'm just kidding.
And then
It's too fun to mess with him.
And then Triton goes on to go on about. Oh, give me a second.
What happened?
Oh, ha ha! You're real funny. I was busy trying to help Mom. One of our dogs had a stroke, and so she probably doesn't have too much longer to live.
Oh, sorry.
So ha ha ha! Real funny. You guys are real fucking funny. Oh, I meant to put in the game help thing that was supposed to pop up. I gotta set that to pop up automatically, so that way it tells you how to play the game. But let's get back into it before I delay this too much longer, because I've been doing this shot shit. Should have jumped over here. All right, getting back into this. Fuck me. Today's been rough. Needless to say. All right, so then he goes, you called me a pedophile multiple times. When the fuck did I call you a pedophile? Everybody else calls you that. I've been so apprehensive to call you that. I would love to see one stream where I said Triton was a pedo. I would love to see that.
Timbs, he's still going off about your sister. Apparently, he reposted something where somebody said regarding the photo of your sister.
Ah, Jesus Christ! Fine, I'll go see what the fuck he's crying about, and spoiling what I was gonna.
You're not gonna like it.
No, of course I'm not, because he's a fucking idiot.
Literally, he just reposted it.
Oh my god! Of course he did. What the fuck? What the fuck is this all about? Okay, I don't know what that was all about. Let's see, what is he crying about this time? Oh, that's sad. He is just sad. Oh, he couldn't even tag me correctly. That's hilarious. So I knew it. He's stream sniping me. He is stream sniping me. That's hilarious. Ha ha ha. Hey, buddy. Here you go. Sad. Just sad. You can see Moon having some... Well, that might explain why he deleted all his fucking tweets. And ran away like a bitch. Getting back into it, right? I would love to see where I called him a pedophile once. I would love to see proof of that. He'll never post proof of that. He never ever will post proof of that. And then it got deleted after the mod. That's lovely. YouTube's on a mod. And I put right here, no, you doxed my entire family, my address, and you worked with people who threatened to rape my mother. I said, you're a predator protector. Get it right. And here's the best part. You're not getting that debate until you send me that $100 donation. And he's never. He'll show proof I never shared any address or names. Show the clip or screenshot. See, this is why you don't want to debate, because you have no proof against me. Yeah, except for all my live streams where I have all the proof. Once again, telling more lies. Oh, I deserve a donation for having to deal with all this stupidity. I deserve a donation. Oh, see. Oh, apparently now they're calling Coldfire a pedophile now. They're calling Coldfire a pedophile, and they're using my sister's name to do so. That's great.
Also claiming that he committed patricide. If you don't know what that means, it means offering your parents.
Yep. I'm not surprised. Let's see. Let me pull. See, that's torturous interference. So that earns you a good 10 years in prison and a $50,000 fine. So he wants to go back to prison again because he's an idiot.
Oh, you mean like his entire family? A bunch of jailbirds? Yeah, okay.
Well, allegedly he has a child. And I fear for that child's safety, and I'll leave it at that. Let's see.
I'll be honest with you. I wholeheartedly believe that there's no way that the whole family haven't gone to jail at least once.
I mean, I could believe that his wife's been in jail given her behaviors. And in case you were wondering what I'm talking about, her name is Shiro, and that's Nif's wife, the Ding gaming person who's now impersonating my sister, which is really fucking stupid. That's actually illegal.
Listen, I call both of them tons of fun because they're both fat pieces of fucking shit.
Well, they are. I mean, if Coalfire wants to come on and talk about it, he can simply join the VC and come on.
I mean, listen, man, we all know that Triton and Nymph love the jiggle. We all know it.
That is true. Hey, Coalfire.
I was summoned?
Yes.
Give me a sec.
You were.
I said I have no voice at the moment while fending off a horrible illness while you're bitching about me for the 1500th time. Cry me a river. You've never apologized for your behavior. You continue to not apologize so you can eat a dick and never get that debate. I'm going to continue making content about you now and profit off of it while I'm doing so. And then there's him doxing and more. Because I haven't said anything to or about you recently. I've moved on. Bullshit. Why do I keep getting told that you're talking about me in live streams? Why do I keep getting sent screenshots of you talking about me behind my back to other people, talking all kinds of mad shit? I know why. Because you're jealous of the fact that I keep getting donations and subs.
I'll be honest with you. I don't even care that he talks about me or anybody. I just want him to have the facts straight. But he can never do that.
That's what I'm with. I don't fucking care what he talks about me. Why don't he get the fucking facts straight? And I haven't seen a single fact be straight about me once come out of his flying fucking mouth.
It's sad, really.
Exactly.
It is sad.
And by the way, I am going to make sure to link this stuff to law enforcement for defamation and possibly try and get an actual legal case involved on my end.
What you're referring to is harassment, which is it definitely falls under harassment. It is indeed harassment.
Yep, because quite frankly, what they are saying it technically is for not just harassment but defamation.
Yep. Absolutely is.
Because they've not shown a single shred of evidence of what they supposedly claiming.
Would you like me to show the links on hand? Because I know you sent them to me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Tim, you know it's bad.
Give me a second,
I can't
guys.
tell who's worse. I can't tell who's worse parents, Nymph and Shiro, or AP over 9K, who made his own, kids call somebody the N-word.
You want to know what's sad?
That's true.
It's the fact that I stayed out of most of this until right now because they keep on wanting to drag my fucking name into it like fucking always.
Well, I mean, that's what they always do. So let's pull up this first one that they used.
Which, by the way, Triton, I actually may or may not have information behind the scenes of Discord VC calls and stuff about you constantly committing defecation on my name.
Defamation? Well, I mean,
Defamation, yes.
Well, either way works. Let's see. So there's them fictitiously attacking the artist that worked on your profile. Okay, that's great. More lies. And then calls
Here's
you.
the problem. If that's actually Cheryl, the problem is she probably actually decided to do artwork with her. And
That's
that's
probably
why
what it
she's
is.
attacking my artist. She's jealous. She's jealous that I didn't pay her for her artwork,
Oh, look
so
at
I
that.
decided to go to somebody else.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. She's now using religion. She's getting religion involved. So look at that.
Wait. What religion is she supposedly using? Satanism?
yeah,
I mean,
Muslim.
apparently her husband is into that, so...
Oh my god. Where's the proof of that? Where's the proof of my home getting foreclosed? I would love to see that proof, because it's not happening. Fucking idiots. That's information from 2 years ago. And actually what happened was the courts wanted information, well, actually wanted to pay the fines that came with getting the information to find my grandma left behind because they fucking lost it but decided to charge us anyways. That proved that my mom was the primary stakeholder, but because my Aunt Doris passed away recently and Uncle Harvey, to our knowledge, is in the pre-stages of dementia, all rights have been signed over to my mother. My mother's the owner of the house now. It's been that way actually for like 6 months now.
I would think that's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea to leave a demented person in front of in charge of a house. That's just me.
Well, it is the state of Georgia, and Georgia's known for stupid decisions, really stupid ones that make you like, what the fuck are you talking about? See, look at that. Let's see. They believe it's me. They believe your account is me. They believe I'm fucking you, Gotta Pugs. They believe I'm you.
That's hilarious.
That is sad.
Hey,
Hey, Perfect Savage.
Just a couple months.
Oh,
just a couple months ago, they thought I was burn the world. So you know what? I believe it at this point.
That is true. They thought you were born around long ago.
Well, here's the thing. Perfect Savage, they're basically, they doxed my trans sister and made a fake profile claiming that I'm not only trans and a drag queen, which is not even remotely true. There's nothing that I've ever done that's drag queen related, which is hilarious. The other thing is they think that I'm Gotta Pugs now. I guess I'm using a voice changer, which I would love to see where that voice changer is because I don't use any kind of software like that. Voice mod doesn't work on Mac OS. I know I've tried multiple times because I actually wanted to replace AI vocals and like the AI songs that work with me using a vocal changer. Yep. And now they're claiming that my house is being foreclosed, which is total bullshit. This is if you thought the quartering was bad, again, this person's worse than the quartering. They are worse because they support the KKK. They use the N-word towards black people. They threaten black people. They hate black people. And then on top of that, they dox you, flag you. Like right here, they're claiming that they got the IP address of Gotta Pugs. They claim they've got the IP address. Okay.
If they did,
well, that's the threat.
Shit.
That's a fucking threat.
Who the fuck cares? Like,
see it right here.
They made that claim with me once.
Look,
I blocked him so that way they would stop fucking tagging
literally...
me because I got tired of them tagging me every 5 seconds because I don't need my Twitter getting blown up by stupidity.
No, the funny thing is, I played games like years ago where when you play multiplayer games and join servers, guess what? You automatically in the game have your IP address like assigned. And when I was a server mod, where it was my job, when I banned people, I banned them by the account and by the IP. And who the fuck cares? It doesn't matter you have my IP address. I really don't care. I hope you take it and shove it right down your throat. You can have glorious intercourse with it. I don't care. Have fun with it. Okay?
That's a weird way to phrase it, but okay, buddy. Well, here's the thing. I use proxy servers and VPNs, so all my stuff is hidden. So unless you're implying that you've been hacking the VPN services, which is, by the way, another federal crime. Actually, that's an international crime, and that could get you in all kinds of trouble because the VPN service I use is from Sweden, which means you committed an international crime. That's, oh God. Trying to start wars over stupidity never ceases to amaze me.
I'm just saying, if they're really in love with IP addresses, you might as well make love to it. Have fun with it. Go for it.
Oh, it pretty much is dropping the same thing. That's pretty much they're just saying the same thing over and over and over again. Fucking stupid. Did you see continuing to call out dickers for making fun of Eric's dog dying? Oh yeah, we're gonna get into that. Don't worry. We're gonna get into that. Actually, I saved that, funny enough, on Twitter. But I'm going to finish up what I'm saying on them first. Because you know what? I'm going to be honest. They're so fucking dumb and boring. They're going to keep running circles. They're going to keep running circles. They keep going to do the same thing over and over and over again. This is what they do. And like I said, they've been reported to the FBI. So it's only a matter of time before all three go to prison anyhow. So have fun in prison trying to take care of yourself in there.
Well, I hate to say this, but if he winds up going to prison, he won't make it.
Well, I mean, he should. He should go to prison. That's where him and the quartering belong. Jesus. All right, so I'm gonna move on from those fucking retards and let's go to Twitter again. And sorry, Coldfire, I gotta go to our DMs. So actually, I'm going to swap over real quick. Because... Oh, never mind. Actually,
you laugh so hard. Okay, guys.
Never mind. I don't have to. Oh, thank God. I noticed they lost 250 viewers when they covered Dickers. Yeah, they did. So let me go over here real quick for you guys, because you guys can't see it. And I'm going to screen share it with you so you can watch it in full time with me. So, this is, because I wanted to talk a little bit about this tonight as well, because Dickers apparently, and I was made aware of this a couple of nights ago, which has go away heat, not heal heat. Yeah, pretty much so. I'm just saying, I deserve a donation after all the stupidity I've been through. I deserve another donation. So if you guys feel like donating to me, make sure you use the link right there. It's in the chat, or consider hitting that sub button that's below. I would appreciate that. So this is Dickers, because you guys are making me have to sit through this shit. Dickers not only admitted to stuff he probably shouldn't have admitted to, because you know, he much like Triton, much like Review Tech, just always says things that are terrible or wrong. It's just stupid. Just so stupid. And it just get ready for his justification for why he's happy about Eric losing his dog. Get ready for why he's happy about that. Just get ready for this.
So we got RTU, very short clip. I saved this tweet, this video, the second I saw it. I send the tweet to Psycho, and Psycho messages me back immediately and goes, "There's no tweet there." And I went, well, I downloaded it. It was up for a minute, and somehow I caught this.
I'm just thinking, sir, we were promised there would be cat boys, sir.
What the
no,
fuck?
Nicholas, you promised us 72 cat boy virgins in Groy Parlor. What has happened? We have been cheated, Nicholas.
So I download this tweet. Within a minute, it's removed. I wonder why. Watch this.
And ironically, Marx is trying to stop that from happening. And I made fun of him for being a pedophile. I apologize, Victor Marx. I am so sorry for doing that.
And 79 Ryan just dropped me another sub. Woo! Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. See, Triton, see, this is what happened. You're so fucking boring that I literally had to switch to review tech to make money. That's how irrelevant you are. Suck it. Anyways. Oh, I appreciate it. This is fucking awesome. Yeah, big support. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Big support. Okay, because I actually had the clip that Eric sent me, funny enough, too. And I'll play that one as well. Because you guys are going to fucking... Because it's even more fucked up than this.
And I take it back because God showed me.
I'm so sorry. I'm a pedophile.
No, think about it. I think RTU is the only one who might actually be fatter than this and show.
He's fatter than both. But did you just catch? You didn't. Let me replay that real quick for you, because just listen.
And I take it back because God showed me.
I'm so sorry. I'm a pedophile too.
What the hell?
Oh, buddy.
Did he just admit to... Hey, Triton, we found you a real one.
Hey, Triton, I found you a new co-host. He said it. He fucking said it with a straight face. That's the worst part. He said it with a straight face.
Holy crud.
He'll fit right at home with all his co-hosts and his mods.
Wow.
Fit right at home.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Oh my God!
Maybe Glitch will finally have somebody to watch the Lolicon porn with.
Oh.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Best friend.
How do we know they don't know Eddie, sir, by the way?
Oh God! Why would you blurt that out loud? Why would you blurt that out loud?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's true. Listen, it's not my fault, okay? If they want to watch about, dragons are 2,000 years old and look like they're 8, okay? That's not my fault. Oh my bad, that's Pokemon trainers. That's
Oh my God!
okay?
Oh my God!
Fuck. What I'm trying to understand is why would review tech. Why? That's why. Does he not understand that he literally has admitted to one of the worst crimes that you can commit as a person? Does he not understand that this is now going to be taken out of context and used against him?
Well, let's be honest. According to YouTube, the only thing worse than this is horse porn. For whatever reason, horse girl porn. I mean, ask Foss. Foss knows all about it.
Whoop.
But what about?
Huh?
Oh God, no! I'm not rehashing that. I'm not rehashing that. Go far. You can look that up later. I'm not rehashing.
I don't know if I want to.
You can look that up later.
I'll give you a quick sentence, okay? It's a commentator who literally got caught with anime girl horse sexual content on a computer.
That looked like underage women.
Yeah, it was.
Hence for the line "short stack goblin." You know, I'll play you. You know what? He's relevant. Did a interview with him covering that story, and he swept for him, saying that everything he did was perfectly fine. Yes, Nikito Castillo has it. I don't know where that clip is. So Ryan or Perfect Savage, if either one of you can find that clip, please send that to me. I would love to play that live on air and react to that, because these two need to see it. So if you guys happen to find that, send it to me. If you guys are still
Oh,
watching.
holy crap! I meant it as a joke, but I didn't realize it was real. That Glitch would actually have a new best friend to show his shows with. But damn.
Yeah, I know it's
God.
it's bad. It's real bad. Ooh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I can tell.
Wait,
Holy shit!
review time. Wait a minute.
What clip?
That's horrible.
The clip of RTU interviewing Vosh. I might have to go look that up. Somebody says I'm at work, so I'm not able to. I understand. I gotta play it one more time. I have to play it one more time. I
apologize, Victor Marks. I am so sorry for doing that. And I take it back because God showed me.
I'm so sorry. I'm a pedophile too.
What? Wait. What?
It doesn't get better.
Review time. Wait a minute. Review time. No. Hold on. We actually have a couple additional review tech clips, if you can believe it. They're all short.
All right, so real quick, we're gonna back out of this real quick because there's actually a clip that I saved. Funny enough, oh fuck off, Triton. You can eat a dick, you doxing fucking little bastard. You. I wanted to know what the fuck that was. That's a trash can that has a handle on it, but the person who made the advertising didn't double check it before they printed it, so it made it look like the woman has a dick. It was it comes from Reddit confusing advertisements, so that's where that came from. And literally today, my mother showed me that as I was working on a mask, and I looked at her and said, "What the fuck?" So. Might be on Junk Media's backup channel. Yeah, it might be. I'll check. So here's review tech. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh, you guys can't see it because you guys only see the Twitter page. So let me change it over to full screen on my MacBook so you guys can see the full thing. And now just get ready for this.
There's a major problem on YouTube where people like me who are trying to hook up with underage kids.
Yeah. He said that. Yeah, he said that. Yeah, he said that. He said that.
Can we report him to the FBI and get his computer checked?
Oh, God, he said that. That's the worst part. He really said that. And he meant it. He meant it. Like, he meant every word. It's just like, what the fuck? Why?
Wasn't the one of his detractors supposedly pulled up a thing that he may be on a watch list already?
Maybe Ames pulled that up, but I don't know. And 79 Ryan says, even if he was joking, that is a fucked up thing to say. Yeah, it's no matter how. There's nothing funny about it. There was literally nothing funny about it. I failed to see what was funny. And look at that face. Look at that face. Does that look like the face of some? Oh my God, he's high. Look at his eyes.
Yep.
Look at his
those
eyes.
They're dilated.
And they're bloodshot red. He's back on edibles.
Yep.
He's eating edibles. Oh my God, he's high. He's high.
Guys, it's reefer madness.
Where does he get this money, seeing how his channel has completely went into the ground? That's why I'm wondering.
The two dents, Jostler and Within the Asses, and I'm not kidding, that's what they go by now. No longer Within the Ashes, it's Within the Asses that constantly donate to him. That and one other well that occasionally he runs off but then brings back because he's desperate for money. Abi is the guy's name, who likes to creep on women all the time in his Discord server and make sexual remarks.
I would have assumed.
Much like
I would have
Triton.
assumed you lived off your daughter's disability from eating her eyeballs.
God damn.
You know, I can see that. I can see that. That's what's terrible about that.
Oh. I can see that
Wait,
too.
I just realized something. That would actually, I just realized that would give him actually something in common with Triton, living off the government.
Yep. Sounds about right. I mean, he wants to live off of the government.
Maybe that's who Triton loaned it from.
You know? You could be right. You learn something new every day. But this clip gets better. This clip gets better.
I'm just an observer that also wants to try to fuck underage kids.
Nothing, huh? You guys got nothing?
Look, man, after the last one, I can't anymore.
So, in your opinion, which one's worse, trying or review tech?
They're both bad in their own ways, okay?
I mean, they would make the perfect couple. I'm just saying.
Oh my god. 79 Ryan says why anyone watches Dickers is beyond me. That's a I don't know, man. Oh my god.
All I know is
What beyond me is whoever pays them all that money to and still watches him stew on top of that. Like, what are you on yourself that making you want to donate so much where he can actually get high on edibles possibly again?
Well, remember, this is a guy that used to be able to pay his editor $3,000 a month to edit videos.
Yeah.
Just remember that. Holy Jesus. Oh my god. This is rough. So there's that clip. Now let's go into him enjoying Eric's dog dying.
Oh, don't worry. We're already down about 400 viewers since Review Tech started. Okay, so Review Tech's eternal one-sided feud with 8-Bit Eric has hit a new low. So 8-Bit Eric's dog died.
So sorry.
And Review Tech is using this to dunk on him.
What a piece of shit.
But then he's like the good person, the liberal.
Daisy got really like. Here's the thing that Eric didn't really talk about. He kind of sort of told me from time that Daisy wasn't doing well because me and him used to talk about dogs a lot. Because I told him about the dogs that we have and how like Coco is the dog that had a stroke last night, and we found out about it early this morning, which sucks because we didn't get. Weren't able to administrate aid quick enough, but fortunately she is still breathing, she is eating, she is drinking, but she's not really moving. We're not sure how much longer she has to live, unfortunately, which sucks because Coco's been alive for 16 years and outlived all of her siblings, which is crazy. It's crazy. All the dogs we've had so far have lived anywhere from 14 to 16 years, when normally they're supposed to pass away around 9 to 10 years.
Yep. You mostly have medium to large, right?
Oh, we have small dogs too. Brick is like 14 years old and he's a fucking Shih Tzu.
Oh, well, Shih Tzus tends to live...
He's a Bulldog Shih Tzu mix.
Oh, then probably not as long, but they will be at least a little longer than Biggle, normally.
Yeah, and I feel so horrible for Coco because I really loved her. She was a great dog. It bothers me that she's not doing okay. Is why I'm pissed off at Triton because he keeps dragging my attention away from her to deal with his sorry ass. 79 Ryan says Dickers never thinks he's done anything wrong. That is true. So like, it's like I said, Eric had told me Daisy had been feeling sick, and then I remembered when Daisy had disappeared. I immediately called Eric. As soon as I found out, I called Eric, stayed on the phone with him for a while, and looked at the resources I had to see if I could help him find Daisy. And my heart sank when I saw this post. Because he had texted me first before I saw the post, and like I said, my heart sank because I felt so bad for him. Because I know what it's like to lose precious loved ones like that. Because I'm thinking about now. I'm thinking about Luna and Maggie and May, because those were the three that I grew up with as a child, and they were such adorable puppies. I miss them so much. They were so kind.
I do feel for him, 8-Bit Eric on this as well. I grew up around dogs all my life. I've also, even as a kid, I've had many pass away even as a kid. It hurts to see. I understand it quite well. Even had to dig the holes myself for the pets.
Yeah,
even my family didn't want to do it.
All my dogs we've buried in our backyard. We have a little pet cemetery. And no, not the Stephen King pet cemetery either. For any of you who are going to make that joke, go fuck yourself. 79 Ryan says...
as long as you... Okay, say, as long as you don't bury in human remains, you're fine.
Okay, whatever you say, mate. 79 Ryan says, I had a Dollymander Rottweiler mix that lived to be 12 years old. Aw, I'm so sorry for your loss. But get ready for this part.
I had a Great Pyrenees I grew up with that lived to be, actually, if anyone knows what a Great Pyrenees is, look it up. They are really big white dogs meant for sheep holding, but it wound up living to be 20 years old. I think it was.
I have a Great Pyrenees Cane Corso mix. Her name is Pumpkin. And she's like 5-6 years old, something like that. She's adorable. Wow. She's a big guard dog too. She's like 90 pounds and a big big snuggle bug and a giant guard dog. As in she will take up all your fucking pillow space. And they get mad when you move her because because your head has to go somewhere.
Don't piss off one either. they will rip you into from them.
you know, breed of dog, Triton and review tech need to get it matches their personalities so well.
Chihuahua?
They need to get, no, even better. They need to get a mixed breed, okay? It's a bulldog and a shih tzu.
Hey, no. Bullshit's are wonderful fucking dogs.
Exactly. Well, I got the entire wifey bullshit.
Well, I mean, yeah, both of their wives are incredibly bullshit. Just like you're about to hear from Review Tech right here.
Passive, kind-hearted person. This is joy. This is empathy.
Sad for Eric, man. That must be. I know that feeling, bro.
I feel bad the dog died for the dog. I don't feel bad for him being.
Oh my God! Listen, you have to.
In case you didn't catch that, let me play it back over.
I know that feeling, bro.
I feel bad the dog died for the dog. I don't feel bad for him being.
Oh my God! Listen, you have to preface it with, I guess I feel bad for the died.
Oh my word!
Because he voted for Trump. It's like, are you okay? Like, you've just lost the plot.
Do we have to be against deplatforming?
I mean,
you know, I normally am very against it, but there's some people that need it done for their own sake, I feel at times.
And definitely, I agree that, like, as much as I hate to say it, I think Review Tech should get a timeout because he legitimately needs to fucking check himself. That was uncalled for. There was no reason to do that.
Time out. Time out. You need to retire and go take care of your kids. Like, seriously.
What, hold up. That's asking too much
his
of him.
kids already hate him, so they probably won't let him take care of
Well, that is true.
You need to figure it out, something.
You figure
I
something
don't
out.
care if he goes and gets an actual. Listen, I don't care if he goes and gets an actual job and get care of him financially, okay? But he needs to like go do something, but not this. Like, not.
It's terrible.
You want to know what's sad? That there are other YouTubers that have been on the platform just as long as him, if not longer, and they actually still have actual jobs outside of YouTube.
And
while
he
still
doesn't.
posting content on YouTube.
Triton, take this device. Yeah.
So he has no real excuse of the content being his main focus.
Well, for him, it's pretty much he doesn't want to go back to the workforce because the last job he worked at was at a GameStop, if I'm not mistaken, and he got paddled, and that's where he got the nickname Dickers from, because allegedly his coworker paddled him and then called him Dickers. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know what that means, honestly, but...
Spanked him with a paddle. He spanked him with a paddle.
Yeah.
He spanked him with a paddle.
Oh. Oh. Probably deserves it if he's acting like this at that workplace.
He probably liked it.
Well, he didn't deny it. I'll put it that way. It's perfect sentence. Since I currently live with 3 dogs, it's gonna suck when they pass away. Yes, it will, and I feel bad for you. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
Perfect Savage says he goes, but
we live with a German Shepherd.
What's the best part? And Perfect Savage brings it up right here. He goes, but then he cries when people make fun of Lauren and his kids. But he goes after their families and attacks them, especially when he attacked Eric and his father. Yeah, that's true. That did happen. Samuel Ryan says his kids need to be removed from him. I don't know. I don't know if I can condone that.
I have to give him credit though. Based on what he's been saying, I think he might be unsafe for other kids with the type of crap that he's been saying. Never mind, like the type of people he surrounds himself with. Just saying,
shady.
He might have a point there, safe-wise.
But then, but the argument could turn into, well, if we're going to do that, then we should be allowed to call CPS and whoever the fuck we feel like it, just because we don't think that they're safe, rather than there actually technically being real evidence. Because the thing is, blinding the daughter was an accident. That was an accident where we make fun of him for it, and we should make fun of him for it. It was an accident. It's not like he intentionally blinded his daughter by gouging her eyes. No, he fucked up the medications that she was supposed to be taking, and she had a severe reaction to it. Now, you could argue negligence, but even then, negligence to what extent? If you're handing...
My point is... No, yeah, I get that, but my point is people already make phone calls like what I just described. In fact, not only that, people already go through the crap in custody cases based on what I just described, where they say, yeah, my significant other, the father of the kid or the mother of the kid, hangs out with drug addicts all day. I don't think my kid should be with that person.
That's a different fucking story. I don't think Review Tech hangs out with not drug addicts. Well, I mean, he hangs out with people who also eat too much weed, but I don't think he goes to drug dealers for his Adderall and Menadryl, which are his medications. I don't think he goes to a drug addict. I'm pretty sure he goes to a doctor.
Well, no. I don't mean IRL. I'm talking about the people he hangs out with, like online, like a bunch of creeps and weirdos, like. I don't know what he does. I don't even know, like, if he gets, like, material from them. I don't know if he does, like, phone calls and has his daughter there. I don't know. But the point
I
being
hope
is,
not.
right, that's my point. I'm like, mm, I don't know. When you live a dangerous lifestyle and you deal with topics and things that are not friendly, it makes me question whether or not children should be in your presence. Never mind my own. Whether I should have my children in your presence. Like, that's disturbing, man.
Well, I suppose the best way to look at it is it's understandable to be concerned for the safety of the children, but I'm not necessarily going to advocate for a call to CPS because I don't feel that's my place, and I don't feel that's my place to advocate for anyone to call CPS on them. Now, if, say, Lauren does, then that's a different story, because if Lauren does, which is the baby mama, in case you're wondering, which we got a picture. We do have pictures of her, but I don't have any problems with Lauren. I don't think she's a piece of trash other than for dating Review Tech and having children with him. So I'm not going to pull her up on camera and make fun of her on like Ames. But, hey, Emperor, hope you're doing well.
Reason to show up for a photo.
Let's see, 79. Well, she did pop. To be fair, she did pop up on camera multiple times and threw her bra at him one time, which got him banned on YouTube. So there you go. There is that.
No way.
Oh yeah, seriously. That's why he got That's why he got a strike on his YouTube channel was for sexual and devious behavior. Is what they tagged it for, and I died laughing. He got the strike removed, but it was pretty funny because he was crying about it on Twitter. Seven Ryan says he got fired from Best Buy. Yes, he did.
Well, back to what we were saying earlier. No, I do agree with you. I would never endorse somebody to call CPS or anything. I'm just saying, like, in my opinion, if something like that did happen because the mom of the child was like, this is a little dangerous, I would have to agree. Like, that would be my argument. I would be like, I think any kid who's in that situation should be in that situation. Not with that kind of crap.
Well, Weskin Gone, I appreciate you dropping me a follow. If you want to help me, consider hitting the sub. Every sub gets me closer to becoming an official partner on Kick. So there you go. He goes, hey, Timbs, I'm awake, appreciate it. And Adam's in the chat. Hey, Adam, hope you're doing well. Goes, he only needs treatment tested on rats, experimental ones.
Adam.
So let's continue playing the clip because it gets worse.
Bro, that's fucking disgusting, man. Let the man grieve.
Well, this is the thing, right? Like, you don't even have to say anything at all. There's no need to do a segment like this because you're just going to make yourself look like a piece of shit. What's that old saying? You know, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But like Review Tech will try and paint himself as the good person in all of this. It's like, you're fucked in the head, bro.
He's disgusting, bro. Even with like Ralph's dog, when he died, we were like, sorry. Like, even we're not like, haha, your dog died. You fucking twisted. RT, you sick.
Miserable. I gave him that reprieve last time when Billy died. And he didn't give a fuck. So, oh well. Fuck him. Like,
so what he's referring to is that he claimed he backed off of Eric when Eric was dealing with the death of Billy from the Game Chasers who died of brain cancer. No, he didn't. Actually, he kept A-logging him the whole time. And so did the Jostler. It wasn't until JKB told them to knock it off that they actually stopped. So, no, that was a big fat lie. Adam says, I mean, the clinic, I'm looking back out. I mean, who else would prescribe him something like that? Who else would prescribe him that kind of medication?
Oh my God!
Are they hiring? Saying something bad? It's more so stating the obvious. Like, possible, like, likely thing that probably would have happened.
Well, that is very much so. It is a real possibility. It is a very real possibility. And I'm moving on from that. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Oh, God. God, I need to get something to drink. My throat's killing me. So give me a second. I'm going to go get something to drink. We'll be right back. You two can have more fun discussing about review tech.
He didn't need actually something to drink. That was from the sexually transmitted stupidity from Triton. We all know it's true.
Jesus.
Wait, how we know it was Triton that gave it to him and not the other way around?
Oh, fuck you.
Because it was a super version of it. We all know it.
I mean, if they both had it at the same time and transmitted it to each other, they would form a new version of it, wouldn't it?
Well, you have to understand, you know he got infected by it because of the migraine he was getting from dealing with the bullcrap. It's just fact, man. What do you want from me? Oh, speaking of Biden earlier. Hey, Kofa, you know what my favorite quote of his was?
What?
I can define America in a single word. I couldn't figure out if he just like did it super fast or he brain just did a massive glitch. Oh, it's a glitch again. Oh.
I can say America in a single word. America.
America. Right, man. I can't help but make fun of stupid people and especially dumb presidents. Oh my God.
Yep.
I still remember that I watched him do. Where literally everybody I spoke to in the family, I said, "Dude, you watch this person, you're gonna destroy the country." They're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Did you ever look at his track record? Did you ever look at the stuff he says?" When you literally have a guy running for office, and he was quoted with saying that he walked into black neighborhoods teaching black men that it was not unmanly to wear a condom. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm just like, what?
Well, he also have said some really racist thing, despite what people try and hide. He has said some pretty racist things.
Oh, no, it's one of my favorite ones.
What?
You cannot walk into a 7-Eleven or Dunkin' Donuts without a white Indian accent. That was amazing. I was just like, wow. Wow. And of course, the granddaddy of them all. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
I love that's what I came back to.
I should run for office at some point?
As soon as I sat down, that's the first thing I hear from you. Is if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. That's the first fucking thing I hear as soon as I sit down. Like, goddamn. And we would
you know you love that quote.
No, I don't love that quote. I don't love anything. I don't love anything about what you just said. Fuck's wrong with you? Anyways, so let's move the fuck on. I'm gonna finish this segment. I hate review tech so bad.
Sure, I seem cold as fuck with Eric and his dog before. I'm not like, believe me, it's sad an animal passed. I'm not mocking the dog, but me feeling sorry for him because he's grieving. Fuck you, he's a piece of shit. I'm glad he's sad.
Okay.
Did you hear that part? Probably not, because Coldfire talked over the top of it. So let's hear it again. And this time, Coldfire let it speak through.
Believe me, it's sad. An animal passed. I'm not mocking the dog, but me feeling sorry for him because he's grieving. Fuck him. He's a piece of shit. I'm glad he's sad.
Okay.
That's actually.
Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Just wow.
Wow. Wow.
I hate these the 100+ degree days. Yeah, I understand, Emperor. I fully understand. I hate them too. They fucking suck. They suck not only because they fuck with my internet, but they also fuck with my body as well. Because high fluctuation with humidity like that messes with 5G airwaves. So it makes it hard for, especially during around these times when I stream, to properly connect to the cell towers. So it makes my life a living fucking hell. And the worst part is nothing I can do about it.
In Texas at least you're not in Texas where it's triple digits and everything flooding.
I had multiple flood warnings yesterday, Coldfire. And we were almost at 100. So, no, I don't want to hear about it. You can cry me a river and drop me a sub, too, while you're at it.
If I had the money. Just kidding.
You got the money. Don't even lie to me. Anyways. Fucking... let's get back to Review Tech. Because he just made a statement that is so fucked up. He literally says he's happy. He's happy that Eric lost his dog. He is happy that Eric's dog died. How much more pathetic can you get than enjoying the fact that someone's dog died?
Do you actually want to answer that question?
Well, I mean, you could be Triton. I mean, that's much more pathetic, but...
At least, Tech actually made a channel that was very, very successful at one point. Triton have not, ever.
I don't understand why people like to target the dead on any level personally. It shows how, much of how low you really are. If you target people, dead family member, dead, dogs and dead, anything dead, the dead should be allowed to rest.
No, not according to Review
Tech.
Tech.
Bring up the dead.
Because Review Tech is desperate to get any kind of, much like Triton, desperate to get a win. So he's just going to use any and everything he can against Eric if it means getting a win. That's what it is. He's desperate for a win.
I can tell you right now why he uses the dead, ready? Because the dead didn't fight back.
Well, that is true. Well, oh, God.
Are we sure about that? How we know he's not being cursed by the dead?
I mean...
See, if it got X-rated...
more likely to be cursed by you.
Nah,
you're not wrong for that.
You know what I mean? But in terms of, okay, they want to have, sexy shots or even, topless or whatever... Who cares? So long as they're faithful to you, what does it matter? But in terms of
oh, that's his daughter. Oh shit, I just picked that up. That's his fucking daughter. And he's talking about doing OnlyFans videos.
Please tell me. God. I don't want to know.
That's from Junk Media. I don't remember Junk Media. Frosted Hand goes, Rich is the only locale that actively tries to get more haters to do bad shit to him, but no one watches him, so no one sees or cares. Lamau, fuck that ugly looking motherfucker. Hope he picks a fight with a real nasty troll one day. I'm sure he will, and I'm sure it will end horribly.
Well, man, just based on what you just said, the only thing I can think of was that guy who did an OnlyFans video with his cousin. That's all I can think of. I'm like, no.
Oh, PWR?
Again, no.
Yeah, he's back at it again with that. Anyways,
no. Back at it? No.
Emperor says the only thing I hate worse than this guy, in the heat, is that Wallace got snuck up on me like a ninja and stabbed me in the ankle while I was trying to use the bathroom. Think whatever exists, I got stung. I didn't get stung on the balls or on my dick. Emperor said, I was expecting RTU to be happy, and I'm sure Eric did just want to wait to see what he would run his mouth off again about. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, he always runs his mouth. He runs his mouth all the time about him. It's fucking sad. It's really fucking sad. Jesus Christ. Why you know what? Let's finish the clip. Sure.
That is like, why is he so angry? Like, in all seriousness, like, it's just internet bullshit. Okay, well, here's Review Tech for once finally telling the truth. Let's have a listen.
My audience is like, it just gives me endless funds. And they're fucking gullible and stupid, and they'll never question what I'm doing.
Oh!
Whoa, buddy!
Oh my God!
Whoa, buddy! Oh, he said it. Oh, he said it. He blurted the truth out loud. And that's the famous line from the movie Liar, Liar, and the truth shall set you free.
Yep.
You can't handle the truth.
Wrong movie.
Yeah, but it goes so well together.
Oh my God, you're horrible.
I mean, it's not a guy and a cousin well together, but it still goes well together.
Oh God. Anyways, so that's Review Tech being a piece of shit. Suffer, dickas, suffer. Oh, look at that. Oh, I see that right there.
Normally, the people who can't handle the truth are the one that constantly coping and seething.
Are you guys sure we covered RTU today? I feel like we just covered Triton and the older Triton.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we. Oh God, I forgot. Oh my God, so much of the quartering. So, we got one last person I want to talk about. Not too long. He goes, Emperor says, not too long ago, I actually liked Rich, unironically. Yeah, well, now he's a piece of shit. Still haven't forgotten how he wanted to make out with my luscious red lips. We'll never fucking forget about that one.
I guess you got a fan? Maybe.
No thanks. No thanks. Close this down. Let's see. We're going to open you in a new window and bring you over here. So here is the quartering.
Oh.
Because we're going to cover the quartering now. Because we got to cover the quartering. I put them in the thumbnail. I put them in the title.
Newest addition to the locales.
Yep. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to cover DSP. I don't think I'm going to have enough time, but we will certainly try.
Another day.
Probably. I'll probably have to do it on the Level 2 podcast. But getting back to this, right? Let's watch this. This is going to be great.
But I have a commitment to you guys to do these vlogs, so I'm going to get this done.
Right off the bat, already doesn't want to do the content, but it's decided he has to. Okay. That would be Kino. That would be Kino. Oh, God. So, let's see. So from the Kino Grove, what are the oranges for? Says, quote, sure, I could name a bunch of names. One day I will, end quote. At the quartering, he futz around, calling out other YouTubers. This is very much a repeated looping from tin pole vlogging. Quote, I've taken heat from people, not disavowing them, end quote. He repeats the same cope about Camelot, calling them a failed NASCAR driver. His only true friend is Melanie Mack, while repeating the same cope from last week. Now, mind you, I do actually have a video about the quartering that will be coming out tomorrow that goes over him stealing people's shorts and re-uploading them as his own content to make money. But there's an update to it that I want to share that I'll probably tag on to the end of that video as well. So I'll have to make sure to...
I'm still waiting for his response on my Twitter post.
Oh, Lord. You're probably never going to get it, buddy. I guarantee he already blocked you. So...
No, he hasn't.
Well, he will shortly because he blocked me. But anyways... Let's speed this video up.
Maybe he likes him, I don't know.
I hooked the wrong fish with that one, unfortunately.
No, instead you got Triton, dick. Anyways.
Yep.
Most YouTubers behind the scenes are total scumbags.
All right, you have a blessed night.
I've worked with in the...
Appreciate you coming on, and see you later.
Later.
I'm gonna sit to this fucking quartering video. God damn it.
10 years who are actually loyal, actually your friend, is probably about 1 in 100 or 1 in 1,000. And you find this out when you go through some petty drama. You see which ones are willing to sell you out for $50 in AdSense revenue. And sure, I could name a bunch of names. Maybe one day I will. But I think it's more important to highlight the rare good ones. The ones that actually stay loyal. I feel like I've always been loyal to the people, to my friends on X. I've taken, or on YouTube or other video platforms.
Hey, 6 Cackless for the follow. Appreciate it.
So, quick question. What those is?
Yeah, I would love to meet these individuals he keeps talking about, because I have no idea who the hell he's talking about. 79 Ryan says he insults his audience.
That
yes,
he may be mentioning is technically Melody Matt, which thinks he's Jesus. Isn't she the one who thinks he's Jesus?
Yeah, well, the ball washer. Yeah, she's the ball washer. Oh, yeah, I got to get her to block me. I got to get back to tagging her. Maybe I should do videos on her. That's what I should do. Let's see. Let's continue.
I've taken a lot of heat for people, refuse to disavow them. And the way I handle my friendships apparently is very different than other people who pretend to be your friend, when it means that you'll share their videos or you'll go on their show. Maybe they have a live stream that's just starting up and you take the time to go on it and promote it, help them get super chats. And then the first second they can make a few bucks slandering your name and pretending that you're the worst person on the planet.
Whatever you say, your partner.
That's what they do. But there's been a few rare cases of people that have kind of stuck by, and I think it's pretty easy now that I've gone through all this stupid internet drama. It was a very clarifying, very open moment for me, a very revealing moment that, quite frankly, I feel blessed to have gone through. When half of the world was unwilling to message me directly, Hucky, get out of there. Oh, that's Ruby. German Shepherd content. Papa.
Wait.
Where's Aniban?
Did he just ask to half? Did he just say half the world were not willing to contact him directly?
Yeah, half the world. So 4.5 billion people?
Sounds like I need to start DMing him.
Don't do that. That's called harassment. Don't do that. Unlike the quartering, we don't do that.
He's literally asking for people to.
No. That's no. That's no.
Bon, come here. You guys never see Onyx. Onyx, come here. And she goes the other way. She's thinks I'm going to throw her in the pool. I did it one time 2 years ago to see, to show her she would like swimming, and I guess she didn't like swimming. But through all the nonsense, all these people that called themselves my friends, some of these people I had been, in my opinion, friends with for over 10 years. Talked to, knew their families, celebrated the birth of their kids. And for the most part, the first chance they could get to make a buck off me in a time when it was popular to do so, that's exactly what they did. And, hey, Baba, Hucky, don't knock that over. But I mean, you could just say nothing, too, during times of tumultuous stuff, which is what a few people did. And, but there's been one person, and, Medicare, Internet Aristocrat, Jim, I remember this, it stuck with me never more clearly than the last 6 months. He used to mock the idea of internet friends and how it was stupid. And he's totally right. He's totally right. Now, I'm not talking about my viewers, but I'm talking about other content creators who are all snakes. I could do a 2-hour video and lay out just how much of a piece of garbage just about everybody I've worked with is.
All right, then do it. Post it. Prove it. Show it.
Yeah.
Bop it. Kick it. Pull it. Post it.
Yeah.
79 Ryan
Really,
says,
that's all I
Jeremy
hear him
Hambley
saying.
8 to you.
It trains.
Come on, man. If you got proof of it, show it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Show it. Come on. If you could do a 2-hour...
The problem is that he only made claims.
He makes claims, shows no evidence, cries about it, and then, gets felted. Hey, much like Triton. Holy shit. Triton has something in common with him and Review Tech. Holy shit.
Yep.
God damn.
Maybe the quarterly and Review Tech secretly had a baby and it was really Triton.
You know what? That's a very real possibility. Felt it and gay. Anyways. But here's the thing. Jeremy I swear to everything. Jeremy over here is always crying about how he's freaking, he's getting this and that and the other. It's so fucking dumb and lazy and boring and sad. I swear to everything. This guy right here, he makes all these freaking claims, but he shows nothing. And then he acts like he's a freaking mob boss. That's my favorite part, is he acts like he's a freaking mob boss. That he can just do whatever he wants and nobody's allowed to question him. Not a single soul is allowed to question him. And it's just sad. It's really kind of sad. It's just sad. Just sad. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So sad. That should be a soundbite on my voice. Oh yeah, there was another soundbite. That was another one I had.
Don't the RTU dislike the quartering now?
Yeah. Well, he's always disliked him, and it's hilarious. Because he claimed he was the first one that blew the whistle on the quartering being a grifter, which is hilarious in so many ways.
Yeah. So I'm hearing in order for them to have produced Triton, they had to have hate, you know what.
I mean,
fucked in the ass.
He's felt it.
He's gay.
Yeah, get him with the oranges, Ryan. Get him. Get him with the oranges. And if you want to help me get him with the oranges, consider if you, the audience members, want to help me get the quartering and Melody Mac with the oranges, consider donating to me, or even better, joining my Patreon, which you can do through the link through here. It's always appreciated. Every sub is appreciated. Right there. And a special thank you to Ryan79 for the gifted soul fire. That's always appreciated. But help me pelt him more with fucking oranges, because I love pelting that idiot with oranges. Ryan says, I will admit that I love making AI pictures and videos making fun of Jared because it's been hilarious. Let's see. Emperor says, the Korean didn't block me because he didn't think I was irritating him enough to block him. I pissed him off a lot, and it was hilarious. Seven Ryan says he blocked me for asking him to log off. That is true. But again, getting back to the whole point, right? This guy right here says he has this evidence, but he won't fucking post it. Just post it already. God damn. Doesn't take much.
But I haven't done that, and I won't do that. That's not who I am. Believe me, it's hard sometimes when I see some of the stuff they say.
You made 417 videos on Brie Larson. Let me repeat that number one more time. 417 videos on Brie Larson. Bull honky that you can't make more videos of, or one video talking about what they allegedly did to you. Bull honky. Don't believe you. Full of crap. You're full of crap. I don't believe you. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I would have to fully agree.
Like, oh my Lord, this guy's full of lies. Full of lies, manipulation. But there's more. Oh, there's more. There's more.
Or they do, or the videos they make. But there's been kind of one person that I really, really thank God that I came across. And it showed me that it isn't impossible to be friends with some of these people. And that is Melanie Mac.
Fucking called it.
So I have a theory about him and Melody Mac.
What's your theory?
That they might be betting together.
Well, given him how allegedly him and his wife are swingers, it's a very real possibility.
Yeah. That's why she worships him like a god. Why else would it be?
You know, I mean, you know, honestly, would not be surprised. Not even a little. Let's continue.
A true ride or die friend, which is hard to find in real life, and like winning the lottery online. This is someone that refused to pile on at a time when just about everybody else who called themselves my friends were piling on. But more importantly, she opened my heart to Christ. She got me to go back to church. And that's been a really, really good thing in my life. And she's also inspired me to, coached me, encouraged me to stop being so fat. And it's not like I don't have the entire internet to
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, did he? Oh, God. Oh, he said it. Oh, God. He said it. He fucking said it. Oh, God. He fucking said it. He fucking
You know
said
what's
it.
sad?
Yeah, oh, God, that's... Oh, my God, that is sad. Oh, that is
You
sad.
want to know what's... It makes this even more sadder?
Oh, what makes it even more sad?
The fact that somebody that is a Christian called me is more of a Christian than them.
Well, I mean, that is true. Oh, make sure. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to do something real quick. I can't.
That's kind of sad.
Oh, it is really sad. It's beyond sad, actually. It's beyond incredibly sad. And I'm kind of surprised. You know, I shouldn't be surprised. I should not be surprised. No part of me is surprised anymore. I should not be surprised by anything that I'm hearing from these people. They don't care. They literally don't care. They would rather cry. Like, he would rather cry. These people. But he doesn't even bother to name them. You can't even bother to name him. So I'm just saying, he's a fucking coward. He's a fucking coward. So I don't know why. Why do I even bother with this guy? Let's continue.
I'm fat, but when it comes from somebody who, has, right? It matters more. It means a little bit more. Hey, Haki. And when it would have been convenient for her to turn on me, make a few bucks on internet drama, she did the exact opposite. She reached out directly, got the full story from me, understood the facts of everything, and then she did what I never would have expected, and that is made a video and said, hey, you know what, get at, basically. And I know she took a lot of heat from that. I mean, these psychopaths who are so anti-life ruination have spent the last 6 months trying to destroy my coffee company, trying to flag.
Psychopaths. Did I hear that right? Did I hear that right?
I think you did. I think so.
Okay. You're
You're a dumbass. You're great.
You deserve that one, buddy. He said it. Oh, he just called everybody a fucking psychopath. Oh, if you fucking cover him.
I bet he doesn't even know what an actual psychopath is like.
He has no fucking clue. He's a lying, grifting bastard. Always has been, though, so I mean, I shouldn't be surprised by anything that he's saying anymore. No part of me should be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, after all, he has a whole coffee brand that he lies about.
Oh yeah, the fucking coffee brand coffee. Gotta love it. Nothing like it. Anyways, let's continue.
My channels, even though they're against flagging.
Because we are.
Failed NASCAR drivers turning this into a whole career.
Oh God!
I love how he does. I just love how he goes after a failed race car driver. That's really what you go at for a jab for somebody.
Oh, by the way, it's not one. He regularly gets paid thousands of dollars to go racing, and that's what he makes the vast majority of his money from. He just live streams on the side for the fun of it. He's also a musician that makes his own music and gets paid handsomely too. He owns a beautiful 3-story fucking house.
Lord.
He has a beautiful wife. At least I believe he has a beautiful wife. He might be. I wouldn't be surprised if I got it wrong and he was gay, but whatever. Either way, he's got a loving partner. He's got a 3-story fucking house, his own studio, his own workshop too, and he's not a grifter. But yes, apparently he's a failed NASCAR driver. Okay. Whatever, buddy. Whatever you say.
Sounds like the total opposite of the quartering.
Sad. This is so sad. Oh my God.
No wonder why the quartering doesn't like him. He's jealous of him because he has everything he can't have.
True. 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 So true. So true.
Why can't people stop being jealous for once?
Well, I mean, good luck with that. Triton's jealous of me, so there you go.
Really tiptoeing on the line.
Yeah, and Shillow's jealous of my artist now, so...
Yeah, I had people that I've collaborated with, people I've traveled with, people I've met at conventions. And when all that stuff happened, Melanie never for a second even thought about abandoning me and believing the nonsense that was going on out there, and she stood by me steadfast. Stuck by her in the past too, because that's the type of friend I am. When you're my friend or you're even a coworker, I don't let the internet tell me, anything. The internet doesn't control what I say.
Sure, buddy.
When I brought Melanie on as a co-host, there's a lot of people who were talking a lot of junk in the chat, and I just don't participate in that. I don't allow it. I don't accept it.
Sure, buddy.
Luke's been a true friend too. But people talk ish about him in the chat. I don't participate in that. I don't say, "Oh, look at this, look at that."
Who the fuck was talking shit about Luke? I would love to see that. I would love to see this supposed shit talking. This fucking guy. Luke was one of his former co-hosts that he scared away.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder. All right, let's try to finish this. Quicker, better.
Midwestern, but maybe that's also just being a good human. And at a time when it would have been really good for her career to jump on the hate train, she chose instead to follow her faith, which is really inspiring to me. And that's what made me go back to church. And now I don't think I've missed church, and I think I missed once since last September.
Wait, hold on. You said it was Charlie Kirk's death that you go back to church. Now you're saying it's Melanie Mac? Whatever. Serena Ryan said he said back when all this started that he was going to scorch earth, and then he bitched out. Yes, he did. He bitched out.
Oh my gosh! So,
oh yeah.
I would like to see him actually have video evidence of him actually going to a church at this point, because of the fact that he's claimed many times that he was going to church.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. So there's bullshit one right there. But it gets better. It gets better because then out of fucking nowhere comes this one. Which is this is fucking just fantastic. Get ready for this. Copy the link. Copy link. Yep. And then we're gonna come over here.
Think of it, the whole reason probably why he's not actually going to a church, because he's been banned possibly from all of them for trying to play Jesus.
I mean, I can see that. That's not what I wanted. Why did you do that? Oh, I know why. Because it wanted to not open the link, new tab, and then copy add. Oh. That's why. Because it didn't want to do it the way I wanted it to do it. That's fine. You know what? Actually, we'll close it down here. We'll open it up over here. We'll go ahead and open up the rest of them. And then, let's see, I'm going to grab you real quick. Open new tab. Close you down. So let's take a quick look at this one, a couple of these tweets real quick, and then we're going to watch a little bit of the video from the Kino Casino if we have time, and then I got to boogie on out of here. So, looking right here, the quartering, and this is going to be a great part of this right here. The quartering puts this post out, and he's made it to where you have to subscribe to his Twitter now in order for you to be able to interact with his post. Otherwise, you cannot interact with it. So someone who is subscribed to it, or was, screenshot it and gave it to Camelot, and Camelot goes, is the quartering threatening to go back to suing me and others, or is this a now deleted post implied death threat? Good old Jer. Right? Just, oh my god. Fucking crybaby bully. And Luther Morgan, the guy has been exposing him for a while now. I mean, exposing him, and it's been hilarious watching it go down. Goes, hey, quartering, how are we supposed to take these threats serious when you're such a low-effort bum? Why don't you do something with yourself instead of getting your YouTube minions to silence your critics? How about you release a video from your coffee factory proving that I'm wrong about your dropship coffee? Just like Dickers, yes, and just like Dickers.
Yep.
Jesus Jones Jr. says this lawsuit would be a log gold mine. Yes, it would be. The Big Mac comes swinging at him, goes, I immediately thought he was going to shoot up the Ren Fair, but he just gets drunk and flags someone some more. Watch out, Luther. Get ready to have to counter sue him for it, because he probably will. And then, oh, this right here is great, because he goes, Leftroids and all these people are on drugs. And then the Flash goes, this flagger has crippling anxiety and is loaded on SSRI meds. Glass house, fat fuck. Glass house. And the disaffected scientist says, the absolute nerve of this alcoholic fuck to throw stones and claim others have addiction issues.
That would also be nice. Doesn't seem like Advil or Tylenol are doing anything for it.
Any supply in his pocket?
I saw it in his mouth. Is that a zit?
Oh, those are a bunch of pills, aren't they? He's popping pills.
You're right.
What do you guys got planned this weekend?
That's a banger video right there. That's a banger video.
Yeah.
That's a banger video. Oh, that's hilarious.
I wonder if they uploaded it to show.
Why did you say that a special needs child needs to know about double penetration? I don't know, was it a fucking joke? What is a fucking joke?
What? What? Wait, hold up. I didn't hear that. I don't believe I heard that. I don't believe that. Let's rewind that again.
Was it a fucking joke? Why did you say that a special needs child needs to know about double penetration? I don't know, was it a fucking joke? What is a fucking joke, you pimply-faced retard?
He said that. He said that. Who said that?
Oh my God!
Wow.
Whoa, buddy! Yeah. Oh, I don't know which one was worse. Him or Review Tech. Either one. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was... Oh. Horrible. He said it. Oh, he said it. Oh, he said it. Oh. So sad. Oh, God. He fucking said it. He fucking said it. He fucking said it. He said... Yeah, he said... He said it. I don't know which one's worse. Him or fucking Review Tech. I don't know which one of the three are the worst, but God damn, they all run a fucking competition.
I mean, like I said, RTU and the quartering had a kid together, and that kid is Triton. Why else would they all be running for the same flight?
Oh, God. Oh, God. And then he's drinking, too. The worst part is he's drinking.
Milk?
Always a bad idea to
And we got
drink and take
we got the
medication.
girl right there, boys. Rock. Oh, here's another one. Oh, we got Princess Warrior. This one? Oh, God. I don't know, the pink hair is scaring me.
What?
Oh, she's like 10.
Oh. Oh. I'm at a loss of words.
I am too, and I'm actually tired right now. I can't even process half of this right now.
I think this might be all I'll take for tonight. I don't think I can get to that video. Because I don't know what the fuck to say.
There are 10 more seconds, I think, to it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, God.
No, we didn't miss him saying that she's 10. It's just fucking, I'm just so tired of his bullshit, man.
Yeah, you know what? I actually agree with PPP. And I think I'm gonna end it here. I will pick back up on it later on a different stream. I'm gonna have great segments, but I'm gonna hate editing them.
Yeah?
I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah?
I think I'm just gonna be lazy and just cut it and post it. I don't even want to listen to it. I just want to find the parts where I need to cut it and just post it and just be done. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Sunrise says he tried to get to be alone with her at Amfest. Oh, God. Yep, and I'm done. Yep, that's it for me. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. That's it for me. So, thank you, Coalfire, so much for coming on. And like I said, if you want to like, share, subscribe, I would appreciate it. And until next time, this is AJ Timbs from the Den of Timbs. Coalfire Gaming. Make sure you go check out his channel. He makes great gaming content, better than anything that Triton could ever hope to do. And, yeah, I'm kind of gonna go dip my head in bleach and hope that removes the memory of what I just heard.
We need a new brainwashing that is called brain bleaching.
I need to see if there's a way to remove memories without killing the rest of me. Because if there's a possibility to cause that kind of amnesia without killing the rest of me, I'm going to invest into it so that way I don't have to remember this stuff after I cover it. I could just pretend like it never happened, and that would be nice. So,
yeah, because we'd rather not lose too many brain cells and end up like Triton.
Yep. I would rather not. So, like I said, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Again, join the Patreon if you want to. Thank you so much to 79 Ryan for the big sub. I appreciate it. Thank you to Walken and Naxit for following me. I appreciate it. Every step closer to becoming a Kick partner is always appreciated. Next time, this is AJ Timbs of the Den of Timbs signing out. Have a good one.